Yeah, I think so, Alistair. How does that seem for you guys? That was stressful, man. That was stressful. How does it seem for you guys now? I think the computer that I have isn't good enough. I am really sorry about that, guys. I know it's not ideal. Please, please, please forgive me for that. I'm just trying to. It's because I wanted to try and Twitch for try and stream for Twitch and YouTube, but obviously the software just can't hack it. But I won't do that again. I won't do that again. I'll have to prioritise one and the other. Sorry, guys. I know that's not ideal at all. Pretty poor, actually. Time to invest in a PC, Queen. I know, you better get them gifted in. Better get them gifted in, Mike. Better get that gifted in, P. And Mike. Thank you, Josh. Sorry, everyone. That was stressful. The thing is, I didn't have a clue how to do it. And obviously, when you schedule a stream like I do, and you go live, you basically use it up. You use up the live. So I had to schedule another one to then go back into it. Silly, really, because surely Streamlabs should have a section where you can choose to end on one or the other. Christmas present this year. Good idea, Mike. Yeah, a lot of work, Josh. A lot of work. Just watching that Saka chance again. That's definitely the best chance of the game, I would say. Need to do that more, Arsenal. They need to exploit them wings before, because Kirkes and Bradley are so weak. They need to exploit that. Simply no choice. Simply no choice. Yes, Kai! Yes, Alf! Thank you for coming back in, Alf. Thank you guys that have come back in. I am really sorry about that. Got scared on my own there. P got scared. What did you get from the shop, Alf? Yeah, come on, Alf. Give us a shop haul. I bet he got... Oh, no, he wouldn't have got lunch for tomorrow because Alf doesn't work Fridays, the lucky git. No bloody luncheon this morning, did he? Welcome in, Ibrahim. I'm excited for this half. This is where it's at this half. This is where it's going to be at this half. There was me waxing lyrical about how excited I was for this game. And nothing's happened. Ella Toon is out for weeks, guys, apparently, with an injury. That's sad. I was getting some bits for Dawn. W husband! W husband, love that, Alf. I don't know when it will allow us to send money on YouTube streams. I think I've got to hit the 4,000 watch hours, Alistair. And I think we are over halfway there, guys. So smashing that, you lot are. Smashing that. Smashing it. I think we're over 2,200, I think. Why did you start another stream? Because Dixie... Dixie, were you in the Twitch stream? Toon is injured for a few weeks, Josh. Apparently, she'll be out for a few weeks. Were you in the Twitch stream, Dixie? If so, I can't... Basically, I upgraded my Wi-Fi. So maybe I didn't need to upgrade my Wi-Fi. But I upgraded my Wi-Fi today for this stream because I wanted to dual stream. And obviously, my Wi-Fi is a bit rubbish. And it didn't work. And yeah, basically the issue is, Dixie, that I can't stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time because my PC just literally shits itself all over. How are Liverpool playing? Not great so far, Dixie, but Arsenal have been very organised, so it'll be a difficult game for you guys tonight, but you knew that already. Right, Odegaard kicks us off here in the second half. £11 down the drain. I know, £11 a month as well, P. Daniel says, great community. I think Holly is great. Thank you very much for that, Daniel. But you guys are even greater. You guys are a million times better than me, and you're the reason why I stream. So thank you all. If it wasn't for you guys and the great community that you guys have created, then I don't know where we'd be right now. I still think we'll concede 3 goals in the second half, but hoping for a draw, of course. Mental, isn't it? Mental. United play Arsenal women Saturday morning, big game. Who's your favourite United women player, Holly? I can't tell you, Josh, because it's controversial. But I like her as an England perspective. Oh, and Katie McCabe. We'll go for Katie McCabe as well. International football for me. Who's looking the better team, says Alf. I think so far Arsenal. Up the Hounds, says P. We love the Hounds, says Alf. We do love the Hounds. The Hounds are unbelievable. You YouTube lot are unbelievable. If you, just to put it in some context, if you're wondering what the Hounds are what we basically is Holly's Hounds. That's what we say on Twitch. So that's why we called it ourselves the Hounds. It sounds a lot worse when I explain it. Eric, Mike's getting a hot chockey. Anyone want one? Mike, you're going to have to change your YouTube name. Guys, just realised we've had a name reveal for Mike and P tonight. I know, it don't feel the same. I love Russo, but she's originally from Kent like I am. She was born in Maidstone. I fear they already knew, P. Katie McCabe is so great, Holly. World class she is. You're lucky, Alex, to have her playing for Arsenal women. But apart from Katie McCabe, I love Lucy Bronze. Lucy Bronze is... she's a great player. Ooh, Kirkes does well there to beat Saka. Verts in the box. Go on, Verts! Pen! Not giving it. Gabriel's trying to get Verts up. Verts looks like he's... Verts does well there, to be fair. Is it controversial to say that I like watching England's women's team more than half the Prem teams? No, not at all, Alistair. It's whatever you prefer. You do what you prefer. I got away from Lucy Bronze at Wembley. Go on, Josh! I don't know, you know. Trossard goes in a little bit strong there in the box. No pen. Not given. I got wave from Beth Mead at Wembley, Josh. And there was a game, right? We went to watch England play against Brazil just after they won the Euros first time. And, you know, so Lucy Bronze is a right back, obviously. And we're sat really, really close on the right side. So I've gone over to the barrier at Wembley. And I'm shouting, Lucy, Lucy. Like screaming it. Lucy, 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 Lucy. And she's not far away from me. She's probably about 10 metres away from me at this point. So the girl can hear me. She can hear me. Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. And at this point, everybody around me's looking at me because I've banked on her looking at me at this point. I've banked on her waving back. And I know the girl's just about to kick off at Wembley in front of a sold-out Wembley crowd. But the least she could have done is turn around to me and fucking say hello. Completely ignored me. Verts can't handle the physicality of the Prem. Kebab, yum, I had nachos. Nice, P. I thought you were having pea casserole. To be fair, you do have a loud voice. She definitely would have heard me, Alistair. Definitely would have heard me. Oh, Daniel with the McDonald's. Love it, Daniel. Very nice indeed, Holly. Was so lucky just to be above the tunnel. Got waves from Lucy, Jess Park, Charles, Aggie, and that was the game. We thumped Portugal and an Aggie hat-trick. Oh, that's incredible, Josh. Fair play. Love that. Got to get the veggies in, Ibrahim. Well done, Ibrahim. Love it. You probably perforated her eardrums as well. Alf, we'll have none of that. We'll have none of that, please, Alf. Boring burger and chips and a drink. Don't you dare put yourself down, Daniel. We love that for you. Do you know what I'm fancying lately, you guys? I'm fancying a Five Guys lately. I'm fancying a Five Guys. We're going to see Jesus soon, I feel. Get Jokeres on. Yoka no. Never had Five Guys, says George. Never gonna stop. Bukayo Saka wrestling with Kirkes on the right. Kirkes wins the throw-in. My favourite one was Frank Kirby, even though I was in the gods at Wembley. Still got away. Bloody hell, how'd you manage that? How is a Five Guys, Holly? Have you never had Five Guys? Alistair said, when the last time you've been to the gym, Holly? Yeah. Earlier, Alistair. Pumped one out earlier. Did a mad session earlier, bro. Frimpong. Can't control it. Alf loves a Five Guys. Go on, Alf! Can't be ask, in my opinion, as well. God, I haven't had one of them in ages, Josh. I love Aziz's, but I loved Zizi's carbonara, but they've changed it now to truffle carbonara, and I don't like truffle. I don't like truffle. Liverpool seem to be picking it up a little bit. Gravenberch. Verts can't control it. Hincapié clears. George, I had a cheeseburger, chips and a drink. Italian is my favourite food. I do love Italian. I need to go and practice, but I really can't be bothered. Practice what? Alf? Eating Five Guys? You don't need practice for that. Was Zizi's where you lost your head? Yes, Mike. Zizi's is where Mum's hands got burnt. I feel like Sky says, are Liverpool really going to save Man City's title charge? But I feel like City don't want the City's title charge. 24-hour race. Alf's doing a 24-hour simulation race next week, you lot. That's incredible. Gillingham have no match this weekend. Time sort of team 16th in the League 2. Jesus. Frimpong is rapid, isn't he? Really is. 54 minutes gone. Well, 55 minutes gone now. Still no goals to report on. No goals. What title charge is there for City? They're choking. They're doing the Arsenal. They're the bottle jobs. Trossard beats Bradley. Trossard. Oh, great ball in from Trossard, but Zubimendi can't control it. Gary Neville. Oh, he should not have got involved. I think he should have got... Oh, it's going to Saka. Oh, Zubimendi, you twat. Alf is a mighty Woking fan. Who? Who? Chelsea. 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 Miles Lewis Skelly is coming on for Hincapié. What's wrong with his face? Looks like he's got that pigmentation thing that Bellingham gets. Will Liverpool score the winner for Arsenal? Own goal, do you reckon, Matt? Oh, I'm starting to get scared for this. Starting to get scared for this game I've got to play after this. If you guys fancy it, I will be playing. What's the game called? Mortuary Assistant after this on Twitch. If you want to join us and see me absolutely poop myself. See, that doesn't feel better singing than United, Holly. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Chelsea and Arsenal have the worst chance ever. Arsenal's one's Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. And they go 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0 to the Arsenal, 1-0. What was the police game you were playing? It's called Police Simulator, Josh. I freaking love it as well. I really freaking love it. I really freaking enjoy that game. I feel like I was born to play that game. People don't mess with me in that street anymore. You know? Do City have any chance? City, 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 City. City, City, City. I don't know. Is it a chant if there's only one person singing it? I guess so. You absolutely cracked me up playing that. Thank you, Josh. I watched it last night on TikTok, and it was a bit of a mixture between making myself laugh and making myself cry with cringe as well. You got to embrace it. You've got to embrace it. Bradley, Frimpong, can he beat Timber? He can. Oh, sorry, Skelly, not Timber. Etihad is as quiet as a library. Someone asked me what I was drinking. Mepsi Packs. Worst chance ever heard. Yes, Jay, they are the worst chance ever heard. City, City, we're the best team in the world. Like that one. Cold, that's cold. Alfie says, to be fair, I've been to the Emirates before and the atmosphere was shocking. Get better at Woking. Go on the Alf. Trash talk there from Alf. Will we have any Arsenal fans respond? What can you say to that? He supports Woking if you've ever heard of them. Beat Cop and Precinct to fund police games. Will Lewis Skelly go to the World Cup? I highly doubt it, Josh. Gillingham, Gillingham, Gillingham. We are Gillingham from the Medway. Come on, you Gunners. Are you watching it, Ella? Probably watching it with Nikki, ain't ya? Oh, imagine Rosie and Reese now in their living room. Stressed. Arteta's not happy. Arteta can't be happy here. Liverpool look the better team. Arsenal happy to just sit back. We were, but we're watching it through you and playing Minecraft instead. Do you have a world together, Ella? Too angry already this evening. City is Manchester, but Salford is United. Surprised they haven't been giving it to Saka and Kirkes more. I know. You really think that Arsenal, especially, they had all the joy on the wings, and then they just stopped playing down the wings. Zubimendi's absolutely went through the back of McAllister there. Szoboszlai is about to recreate, is he? Is Szoboszlai about to recreate the Liverpool free kick that he did to Arsenal last time? It's about the same distance, guys. It's about the same distance. Is he about to recreate it? If he does, I will stand up and applaud. I will stand up and applaud, and I'll say fair play. Fair play. Reyes stood in the middle of the goal here. You got to go for it here, Szoboszlai. You got to go for it. Wasn't as good this time. Wasn't as good this time. What the flip was that from Szoboszlai? That was shocking. That was terrible. David Raya plays out to Gabriel. Oh, misplaced pass from Gabriel. Frimpong wins it. Bradley. No urgency from Bradley. Gravenberch goes back to Konate. Konate back to Alisson. Liverpool restart here. Van Dijk been given the ball under a little bit of pressure. Lumps it long into the middle towards Wirtz. Nice. Gravenberch does well. Frimpong, can he get there? He can. God, this guy is rapid. Oh, it's all fizzled out over here. It's all fizzled out over here. Oh, Odegaard does well there to control that. Kirkes back to Van Dijk. Come on! The Arsenal are bottling it! The Arsenal are bottling it! Arsenal! Arsenal! The Arsenal chant is coming out. Arsenal! Arsenal! How are you feeling about this game, P? Great ball forward from Frimpong. Conor Bradley straight against Gabriel's shins. Gakpo gives away a foul on Miles Skelly. Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus coming on. Gyökeres really is shit, isn't he? I mean, it could have been worse. We could have bought Gyökeres. I've been to Old Trafford, Matt, and the Trafford Centre. Love it up north. Me too, Josh. I really like it up north. Mike's birthday is the day before Halloween. That explains a lot, Mike. You little devil. Arsenal will start to turn it on. Where was Kai? Kai never answered me. How did Chelsea get on last night, Kai? If you're still there. Gyökeres subbed off. Great idea. Happy early birthday, Mike. For Halloween. Turn 30 on the 12th of Feb and I'm not looking forward to it. Frimpong! Oh, shitball, Frimpong. Rice goes long. Bradley does well there, to be fair. Bradley does well. Alf, what are you doing for your 30th? Great ball there from McAllister. Shit ball from Frimpong, really shit. I'm 37 on the 5th of Feb. I'm getting old, Josh. Driving back from Disney. Yeah, but what is that? Is Disney what you're doing for your 30th, Alf? March 1st is my birthday, Holly. That's a good birthday, that, Jay. Do you guys book your birthday off work, or do you just get to an age where you think, like, is it childish to book your birthday off work? I think it's a bit sad to work on your birthday, personally. But I know some people just don't really see it as a big day, do they? Oh, get up, Martinelli, you twat. I'm back. Anything happened in the game? No, nothing yet, Kai. Nothing to report. Liverpool have probably been the better team this half. Wow, Jay and Josh have the same birthday. That's crazy. Happy early birthday, guys. I'm 50 next year, born or bred. Could never work on my birthday. Depends on the day. My birthday's a non-working Friday this year. Go on, Ella. Saka's been hit in the face with the ball. Goes down. Very convenient from Saka. Ref calls it. Saka! The ball's hit him in the face, ref. He's hardly bloody concussed, is he? No, Dawn has taken me to the Rainforest Cafe at Disney the day before we come home. Oh, that's sweet. You know what? Happy early birthday, everyone. Totally depends on whether you get cake at work or not. Do you know what I don't understand about having a birthday at work or having a birthday around work? That you're expected... Both places I've worked, serious places I've worked, both expect you to bring cake in on your birthday for everyone. Why should you bring cake in on your birthday? It makes no goddamn sense. I'm at the age now where it might not be a next year. Don't you dare say that, Matt. You're still young. You're still a young buck. Yes, Noah! Welcome in, Noah! Noah says, big up to Holly Cashin, the legend. Noah! Behave yourself, Noah. We're just all regular people in here. But if you do think I am a legend, Noah, I'll let you off. Yeah, see, Kai, it's a joke. I'm going to order the most expensive stuff on the menu, even if I don't like it. W's, Alf. W's, Alf. No, because why did we have to bring sweets on RB day in school? Sweets, yeah. Sweets, cake and Capri Suns and shit for other kids to eat. On my birthday. On my birthday. I don't like the sounds of it. I don't like the sounds of it. Fame's gone to her head. Chill out, Mike. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys, says Kai. Very true. 19 of you in here. I want to see 19 likes at least right now. 69 minutes gone in this game. 69 minutes. Oh, Saka. Very angry from Saka. Kicks the shit out of Kirkes. Don't forget to smash the likes and you throw your own party. Yeah, it's nuts, isn't it? It's nuts. I remember once, right, really bad confession from me, guys. Confession. Really big confession from me. I don't even think I've told Holly this. I don't even think I've told my mum this. But there was a day in school, right? Look, I'm a January kid. I'm a January born kid. Josh says, just smash the light for you. Thank you, Josh. I'm a January born child. I've always been a January born child. You don't get to choose your own birthday. I was sick of it never being my birthday at school. It was never a big deal about me. Every other kid would come in, oh, it's their birthday, it's their birthday. They got to wear the big badge. Teachers would shout it out. They'd write it on the top of the whiteboard. It would be a big deal. They'd get mentioned in assemblies. I was sick of it. I was sick of it. I wanted a birthday at school. I'll admit it. I wanted a birthday at school. So do you know what I did? I lied about it. I lied about it. I saw an opportunity and I took it. There was a teacher and she said, is there any birthdays tomorrow? And I said, me. I said, my birthday's tomorrow. She said, really? I didn't know. I said, my birthday's tomorrow. I can't tell you when it was. Can't remember because it was a fake date. But came in the next morning. And the worst thing about this confession is that it wasn't only my fake birthday. It was somebody else's real birthday. So came in the next day to school, top of the whiteboard, says, Holly, happy birthday, Holly, and 7. His name was 7. All right, get over it. 7, 8, 9. His name was 7. So at the top of the whiteboard, it says, happy birthday, Holly, and 7. I was thinking, fucking hell. If they ring my mum here, I'm cooked. If they ring my mum, I'm cooked. Why would they ring my mum? I'm sat there to threaten, worrying, can't even enjoy my fake birthday because I'm terrified. They're going to ring my mum and ask her if it's my birthday. Why would they do that? Why would they ever do that? But me and happy birthday, Holly, and 7. I've never ever told anyone that before, so I'm glad I've got it off my chest. I think people might have known. I think people might have known that it wasn't my birthday, but the teacher didn't. And fair play to that teacher. She tried to make it special for people. She'd write it on the whiteboard. I took advantage of that and I stole somebody's birthday. I've never lived it down since. True story, that. Swear on my dog's life. True story. That's nasty, that. You've changed. Fraudster. Oh, that's rotten, Holly. Can't believe it. Traumatised. Oh, God. Justice for 7. Sorry, 7. I wonder if he's still around. 7. But I think it was spelt like Severn, like the River Severn. I don't think it was actually. It was probably I think it was spelt like the word the number 7. Shocking behaviour, Holly. How dare you? Poor 7 got their day taken away. Nice guy as well. He was a nice guy. Oh, it's poor from me. It really is poor. Really is poor from me. Probably not after that. I was a horrible kid, look. I was horrible. I just had a bit of a want in me as a kid. Holly, have you apologised to 7 by any chance? I would have, Noah, but I've not admitted it to this day. This is the first time I've ever admitted it. This is the first time I've ever spoken of this incident before. I remember, Holly, it used to happen to me. I don't tell anyone about my birthday because people just don't care about it. Sven. No, it wasn't Sven. He wasn't Swedish, Ibrahim. He was Indian, I think. So it was actually 7. But maybe they pronounced it Seven. 7. Hay would sell cigarettes direct to teachers. Matt, would you sell cigarettes? 7 might be in the chat right now. Say your apologies. Right, 7, if you're out there. If you're out there, 7. Look, it wasn't intentional, mate. It wasn't intentional. It was... I saw an opportunity. I took it. I didn't realise it was your birthday. I thought... I was sick of it. No one ever cared about mine. No one was ever at school on mine. It's always cold. It's miserable. I wanted something to call my own. I did. I wanted something to call my own. And I saw your birthday as the opportunity. I didn't know. I didn't realise. I'm sorry. I didn't realise that it was your birthday. Did it eat me up inside with guilt? Yes. Did I care enough to say anything about it at the time? No. I enjoyed it. I pissing enjoyed it, 7. And if you want to take that away from a girl, maybe you need to check yourself. Nothing like venting out your secrets on a YouTube stream about football. That's a new word. What's a new word? Josh, do you remember 7? I didn't go to school with Josh. He was sweet, 7 as well. He had really fluffy hair. This is no longer an apology. The apology got nasty, didn't it? I can't apologise. Ask Holly. They don't work. They don't come out of me properly. 7's going to have to end up apologising to me. Frimpong, Rice, cross in from Frimpong. Arsenal been poor this half. A goal is going to happen, says Dixie. I can feel it, Dixie, and if I can feel it for anyone more so, it's you guys at the minute. 1-0 to Arsenal. Just everyone's... there's no... Frimpong's actually been alright, to be fair. I feel so much better getting that off my chest about that fake birthday situation. Do you lot want another confession? This one's slightly worse. This one's slightly worse. No, I can't say this one because you might report me. Lewis Skelly gives it away. McAllister. Still McAllister. Nice. Szoboszlai. Shoots. Blocked. Matt says, come on, always add good capital. Mind selling single cigs in the playground, selling to fellow schoolboys, no money. We're playing well, but watch them win this game. Ineos and Blazers out. Let's do it. Bottled it. Holly drinking juice or something. Right, here you go. Another confession. Oh, I feel terrible about this one. So, I think at the time, I was probably still in primary school. I was begging my mum for ages and ages and ages for a hamster. Begging her for ages for a hamster. We had a dog at the time called Rooney. Classic name. Rooney was I don't know what Rooney was. He was like a... I don't know, he was tall. He was a black dog with like a brown nose. He was tall, but he was a bit of a... 7! Who has made that? Who has made that? Oh, you lot are joking. Who's made that? Holly said, I don't know what you're going to say, but don't say it if it's bad. She feels... What do you think I could possibly say? Seven. Who is that? Who's that? Because whoever that is deserves a shout out. That's top-notch banter, that. So anyway, back to the story. Holly's worried I'm going to cancel myself. So back to the story anyway. So Seven, reveal yourself. I basically begged my mum for a hamster for ages, but we were in the middle of, we had a dog and this dog was just crazy. And no, didn't rob a hamster. This dog was crazy. Our house was too small for this dog. He grew too much. Well, we got him when he was a puppy and he grew too much. And it was just cruel to keep him. So we had him rehomed. We had him adopted by another family. And I was so upset when he was adopted that my mum said to me, well, come on now, we'll go and get you a hamster. So went to get the hamster, right? Buzzing for this hamster. Can't remember what its name was. I think his name was Leo. I think I named the hamster Leo. And went to get this hamster anyway. Picked him out. Tiny little thing. Tiny little thing. Get in, Georgia! Get in, P, with the 7. And she's still typing in the actual chat as Georgia as well. Madueki crosses, no one there. Very disappointing. Right, so this hamster, picked it out, right. We went to Pets at Home it must have been the one in Whitley because my mum took me to Morrison's after for some strange reason. And this hamster, you know, they used to give it to you in a box. They used to give it to you in like a box with like little holes in. So it can't be Rosie. She'd be watching this game, Mike. Rosie wouldn't do that. Rosie's locked in. So anyway, yeah, went to Morrison's with this hamster in a box. And I can feel the hamster scurrying around. I'm thinking, when we get home, this hamster ain't going to be in this box anymore. This hamster is chewing, scratching, horrible little thing. It's not happy to be in this box. I don't blame it. Who wants to go to Morrison's, especially not if you're a hamster? So we get home anyway, fix this hamster up, well, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, good shout actually though, Mike. Good shout. Anyway, this hamster, you know, you're a kid. You don't want responsibilities of a hamster. You don't want the full-time job of looking after this hamster. It's going to be hard for me to say this. Basically, my mum wouldn't let the hamster live in the house. So the hamster lived in the shed because it smelt, because I wasn't changing his cage enough. My older brother would help me change the cage every now and again, but his help wasn't enough. His help didn't help me enough. I didn't want to keep changing this hamster's cage. It lived with me for about a year. It went out in the shed. It stayed in the shed for a little bit longer than it should have. Died in the shed. Okay? Died in the shed. I hold my hands up. Not ideal from me there. Not ideal from me. But I was in primary school. I had a lot on my plate. I'm going through my SATs. I had a lot going on. So Bosley with a free kick. Please score this and get me out of this horrible situation that I'm in right now. So Bosley over the bar. Yeah, so hamster expired in the shed. Worst thing about it, I was too scared to get him out. So I've assumed the hamster is assumed dead at this point. The hamster is assumed dead. He had a good life. He had a long life. Hamster is assumed dead. My mum is having this continuous argument with me of, Holly, it's been a month. You need to get the hamster out of the shed. It's going to smell. Mum, I can't go in there. The hamster is going to be a corpse. I was afraid of what I might see. Still to this day, I don't know what shape the hamster was in. I don't think the hamster is still in the shed. I don't know who got it out. I don't know if somebody even got it out. I'm not sure. But I disowned the hamster. When times got tough, I disowned the hamster. And I don't know what happened. And I apologise. Have we found out who 7 is yet? I felt like that hamster when you stole my birthday. Whoever 7 is, to be looking after. But I've made it up, right, guys, because I've got a dog at the moment. And I've had him since I was 16 and he's very well looked after. I'm sorry that couldn't have been you, Leo, but send one up. My guy. To be fair, who buys a hamster for a kid and then they disown it? This is on my mum and older brother, if anything. This ain't on me. The return of the hamster that's going to haunt you for the rest of your life. Please don't, Jay. That poor hamster. You know, when I'm falling asleep at night, I can hear scuffling around, and I know it's the hamster's spirit. I know we haven't really discussed the football very much, but I feel like we've had a better time in the chat anyway. This is what these watch-alongs are about, aren't they? They're just about catching up with you guys and having fun, and I'm about to have the worst hour of my life after this anyway by playing the mortuary assistant. Nice ball in, Martinelli! Terrible cross. Martinelli's got a bit of Garnacho in him, isn't he? He's got a bit of Garnacho in him. He's a bit of Garnacho. I bought a pet mouse for my cat. Right, Matt, you've overstepped the line there. Brazilian Garnacho. I think so, Alistair. Sipke Husholf has been yellow carded, Liverpool staff. Love these. We always have a laugh. Thank you, everyone. We do have a laugh, Josh. If you can do nothing else in life, guys, have a laugh. Ref, come on. Timber's just pushed Gakpo in the back. Arsenal won it now. It's a shame they haven't won it for the last 85 minutes. Way too far, Matt. All hamsters will haunt you for the rest of your life. Alistair, we haven't seen you on Twitch for a while. You alright? Have you replaced us on Twitch? Come on, ref, get a grip of this game. McAllister. Arsenal very, very, very organised at the back. Timber cleans that up nicely. Yeah, I may do one of these days, mix it up a bit. Plus, good to watch Holly play games on Twitch as well. I lost my password for a bit. Shocking, I know. This has been an awful game, says George. L. Alistair. Seven, who are you? Reveal yourself, Seven. It's got to be Archie or Ellen or... I don't think it would be Rosie. I think Rosie would be locked in. Oh, Gakpo beats Timber. Gets the free kick. Imagine the life of a football player. Seven, you coming over to Twitch after, yeah? I'll make it up to you in that Twitch stream. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. This is going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I've got my Ireland top on for protection. Alisson goes long. Gakpo tries to head it into Wirtz. Wirtz can't get there. Saliba tries to beat Wirtz. Does. Through to Zubamendi. Oh, Jesus loses out. I will be there. Yes, Seven. Ooh, good run from Frimpong there, but Szoboszlai decides against it. Bradley, Kanate, Van Dijk. Van Dijk into Kerkez. Kerkez into Gakpo. Kerkez again. Good run from Kerkez. He's desperate to get rid of it though, and does. Such a lame game, to be honest. Seven, give us a clue. Look at the Irish, Holly. Exactly that, Jay. I need it tonight, playing that game. Christ. Terrible ball from Van Dijk. The chat's definitely been better than the game. Completely agree, Josh. 1,000,000%. 88th minute. Are we going to see a winner? If not, very disappointing. Somebody said 0-0. Somebody definitely said it will be 0-0. Reveal yourself, 0-0 person. Alistair, you've smashed it out of the park there. You really have. Check out Life is Strange. The first chapter of the game is free. Is it a scary game, Ibrahim? Spot on, Alistair. You know your stuff. Eze is on for the first time in a while for Arsenal. Seven, piss off you. Not all about you, Seven. Mental, isn't it, when a player takes another player down like that? It's just expected, but it's weird. So much for 3-1 Arsenal, Alex. No, it's contemplative and atmospheric. Sounds good. It's Arsenal and Liverpool. Both are scared to commit to go for it. Spot on, Alistair. Really spot on. I did predict 1-0 Arsenal, so it's not completely over for me. I'm not completely cooked yet. Arsenal haven't had many corners. That's where they've gone wrong. Madueke. Into Saliba. Saliba's doing too much. Saliba. Crosses. Jesus straight into Alisson. Arsenal have given up since the second half. There's more quality in your hamster than there is in this game. Too soon, Alistair. Too soon. I think it's a little bit disappointing from Arsenal, but it's not the end of the world, is it? If City won the other day, and it's a little bit... Martinelli with a shot, but Alisson picks it up pretty easily. Reminds me of United games, to be honest. Good idea. Silly from Martinelli there. He shouldn't be shooting there. Do you talk about football news on this channel? I will be doing a Premier League mid-season review. I'll be filming that on Sunday, and I think that will actually be a really good video. So hopefully we might get that out Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, so that we can post the match reaction for United on Sunday. So yeah, we'll be talking about the whole Premier League, all Premier League teams, all Premier League players, etc, etc. I do want to make this channel a little bit more other team based as well. I don't want to just make it all about United, because obviously you're limiting the audience, you're limiting the people that can enjoy it. So yeah, 6 ahead in the Premier League, prefer 8 ahead. Still 6 though, isn't it, Alex? I know it's annoying, but thank God City didn't pick up points the other day, because otherwise pressure would be on a little bit more. The Anfield game was just as dull in Sobbo's last minute winner. Sounds good, Holly, looking forward to that. Yeah, so I would like to make this channel a little bit more... Obviously, I think the main kind of content will be United, but make it a little bit more other team friendly as well. No harm in that. It's nice to switch it up a little bit every now and again as well. I've actually really enjoyed tonight. I know I haven't probably been as locked into the game as I am on United games, but I have really enjoyed it. Oh, Bradley's got no one around him and he's gone down holding his knee. I think the way he's landed on his knee. Were you on Stretford Paddock before? No. Definitely be here for the Brighton game, Daniel. Don't know if Holly doing any more. Martinelli's tried to push Bradley off the pitch, but Bradley's gone down with a serious injury. It's a bit of a prat move there. He needs a stretcher as well. Proper prat move there from Martinelli. I don't blame Konate. Martinelli's a prat. Bradley's been stretchered off and Martinelli's tried to push him off the pitch. He threw the ball at him as well. Oh, that's so bad from Martinelli. That is so bad. That is so bad from Martinelli. Bradley's probably done his ACL. He sat on the side of the pitch. He sat on the side of the pitch and Martinelli pushed him off. That is mental. That is actually awful. That's bad. Martinelli threw the ball at him on the floor. He threw the ball at Bradley on the floor while he's holding his knee. Then goes to push him off with his leg. And then just lifts him up and throws him. The man's just probably 90% chance he's just done his ACL. You're an absolute arsehole, mate. That is so bad. That is so bad. He should be investigated in after that. That's terrible. That's really, really bad. That's really bad. No, I'm not a fan of that at all. How Liverpool haven't lost their heads at that, I don't know. Konate's run over and absolutely chucked him one. But how the Liverpool players haven't absolutely head loss at that. If that, oh God, that's so bad. That's so bad. He shouldn't be on this pitch. He really shouldn't be on this pitch. That's nasty. Nasty bastard. So Garnacho, isn't he? Ugh, can't stand him. What a wanker. That's an absolute wanker. I'm happy with this result. Arsenal do not run away with the league and Liverpool drop points. Yeah, you wanted this, Gary, to be fair, so you smashed that. Obviously, this is a big, big opportunity for Arsenal now. Corner in the 96th minute of 4 added minutes. Madueke with the corner. Is it too far? Oh, it fell straight to Gabriel as well. I missed it. I will be live Sunday, Daniel, for the United game. Yep. Draw, bloody hell. 0-0 as well. How disappointing. But yeah, probably good for United that. Well, Arsenal aren't really anything to do with United, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 0-0. That is the end of that. Right, guys, I'm going to head over to Twitch to stream some Mortuary Assistant. If you want a laugh and you want to laugh at me, please do follow us over. I'm sure you will get a laugh. It will be scary. It's a scary game. Yeah, it will be hell for me, but I'm sure you'll have a laugh. So please do join us over there. Holly Cashin on Twitch. If not, I will see you guys on Sunday for the United Watchalong. Thank you all for watching tonight. It's been really, really fun. Really, really has been fun. Thank you all for getting involved in the chat. And I'm sorry about, obviously, the streaming issues we had earlier. But it picked up and you lot, as always, made it as good as you possibly could. So thank you guys for that. Really appreciated. Hope you all have a mental Good Friday. Enjoy it. We've got through it. The first week of January, we've absolutely smashed it. I will see you on Twitch if you fancy it. If not, I will see you guys Sunday. Thank you as always. You are all amazing. Have a lovely, lovely night. Have a lovely, lovely Friday.